Hi, this is Pete with Wrap My Spyder. Today we're going to show you how to apply our new Can-Am Spyder F3 distressed checkers racing stripe on a Spyder F3. So in advance we've prepped our Spyder with the 70% rubbing alcohol and kitchen paper towel. We're in a controlled environment of 65 degrees or so, and we're just about ready to start our application. In advance, to expedite the video, we have installed a red pinstripe that you probably can see right down the center of the machine, and it goes from top to bottom, and basically that's our straight line for alignment of the racing stripe, which is in two pieces, a left side and a right side. Once we put the red stripe on to distinguish the center line, we've taped half of the graphic onto the front of the machine, and we have a horizontal center hinge now that you can see with the green tape. So now we're ready to start our application. Basically what we're going to do is install half of the graphic from the tape down to the bottom, and then remove the tape and install half of the graphic from the center where it's attached with the film up to the top towards the headlights. So we're going to cut away the backing paper, which will expose the adhesive, and then we're going to begin to squeegee. This is a dry mount application. This particular product is a digital kit, which means we're using our automotive grade wrapping film, which has air release adhesive and is quite user friendly, as you'll see. So let's get started. So we've cut away half of the backing paper, and that's exposed the adhesive of the graphic. So this red stripe is going to be our guide. We want to align the edge of the stripe, keeping an even spacing down with the stripe as we install. So what I like to do is just kind of pull it tight, making sure that our gap is even between the stripe. And then you're going to squeegee from the center of the stripe to the outside of the design. And then I like to align the nose there, tack that with my finger, and then run the squeegee around the emblem area. And then once that's down, you can work towards the outsides. And that's one half of the graphic already down. So because of that, now we can remove our center hinge, pick up the tape, pull back the graphic, expose the remainder of the adhesive, make sure that there's no dirt or debris on the section where the graphic was laying. If that all looks good, then we can simply hold it tight, align it next to the red stripe, and again working from the center of the graphic to the outside. And then we're going to work our squeegee from kind of the middle to the outer edge, laying that 1/4 inch stripe down too. So the transfer tape helps everything stay in position while you're installing. And then once you get it down, then you're going to peel back your transfer tape to expose the actual graphic. So one half of your kit is installed now. So then we're going to take the other half of the graphic. We're going to get it aligned where we like it, making sure that it's positioned evenly on the machine. Taping it down and basically following through using the same steps that we used to do the first half. So as you can see, the material that we're using is quite user-friendly. Doesn't trap air bubbles. Make sure there's no debris down. You can even drop it into position like that and then pick it right back up, which makes it very nice and user-friendly. So I tacked it in place. Again, we're squeegeeing from the middle to the outside. We'll come around the emblem. And again, once you get half installed, you can take off your center hinge, align, just kind of tack it into place. And you're kind of working from a center outward motion as you work your way up to the top of the front area there. Again, the material is very forgiving to work with. So, believe it or not, that's installed. Once it's all done, we recommend that you go over the whole thing with heat. We've got that center stripe on. I want to show you just the nose piece too. We have a matching nose piece. You can separate it, but I'm going to install it as one just to help expedite the video. So we can still see through the voids. So I'm just aligning the stripe based on the void in the center line that we have going down there. If you have to, you can pick it back up, reposition it. Lay it in place. You'll start from the center on this one as well, squeegeeing to the outsides as you go. Pick it up. Very user-friendly. So again, like we've mentioned before, once you get all your graphics on, it's best to go over all of your graphics with a heat source. You don't have to kill it with heat, but you want to warm it. Take off your center hinge, heat the whole thing, and your graphics are on. So let's take a look at that so you can see the whole thing. It's a really cool new look. The F3 is our F3 Fang design. As you can see, it says F and 3, but it also looks like a fang, which is pretty cool. So you've got your distress checkers with the red runner. We'll be making different color runners as well. This kit will be available on wrapmyspyder.com. We're also going to be making a matching tank protector, rear fender, and also front fenders that'll all have the same theme. So everything will tie together, and a good potential too for our knee panel insert as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to shoot us an email, or you can see all of our products for the Can-Am Spyders. We cater to all models on wrapmyspyder.com.